G'day vegans, welcome to a little tutorial here with Chris Froome, Cadence, the fucking Cadence King. Now this is a bunch of professional riders. These riders up the front here are all fucking good climbers. This is on the climb, the last bit of it. Look at them stringing them out. Chris Froome, whenever there's a bunch of cyclists and they're all in one line up a hill, they're going full gas, and they're even taking the race line. And Chris Froome is just gapping them. Richie Porte's on the smart thing, just sitting up there, letting the gap open up, let someone else do the chase. Chris Froome's look at Chris Froome's fucking cadence. This is sugar in action. Sugar. Power is powered by sugar. Power is powered by sugar. When you don't have enough sugar in your muscles, you won't have enough power. If you're a powerlifter or a cyclist, if you want power, you've got to have sugar in your muscles. Everyone knows what it's like to bonk, run out of sugar, hit the wall, run out of muscle glycogen. But you can't do shit. You can't do shit. That's why I always laugh at the low-carb people, high-fat diet. I could perform really well. Come out fucking training with me. And you know what I mean? Come out training on your low-carb diet. Show us your little ketogenic strips. You'll be getting toasted, mate. Because sugar, glucose-derived ATP, the muscle glycogen, boom. I could beat Chris Froome. If Chris Froome did a low-carb diet, I could clean the floor with him. But he's not going to do that because he's a smart guy. So he's always going to be smashing on the front because he's carved the fuck up. So Richie Porte looking around, doing the right thing, just sitting in the back, checking out his guys. You guys do the work. You want to chase him back, you can sit on the front. So Chris Froome, look at that, spinning, always in the right gears. Chris Froome's cadence is typically faster than anyone else. And he's just checking these guys out. He's having a look at them, looking over. You want to have a go, bro? You want to have a go? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. And then he's going to go off the front, attacking. But it is good of these riders to try and chase Chris down. They got no fucking chance, but it is pretty cool that they have a go. And that's all about mentality. That's about mentality, to just give it a crack, do or die. And that's what it's about, man, is having a go. So I commend these guys, even though they know they're toast, they're still going to have a go at trying to hold Chris Froome's wheel up a climb when he's going full gas. Hats off to these guys. And look at that. Chris Froome is riding away from top-level professional riders like they're fucking weekend riders, Sunday warriors. He's riding away from professional riders like they're amateurs who just bought a jersey off Wiggle, a team jersey, and put it on their back and going for a climb the hill. And then there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just saying that's how fucking good Chris is in this race. He's riding past professional riders like they bought the jersey from eBay, and they're just out for a spin. He's just smashing them. So that's power of cadence. High carb diet, cadence. High carb and cadence, mate. Carb the fuck up, spin your legs out, 90 cadence. And you can count Chris Froome's cadence all the time. Ever since he lost the Tour of Spain in 2011 because he ran out of gears on a climb, he had no cadence on the Angliru, and Kobo kicked his ass. Ever since then, Team Sky, everyone else, been paying attention to gearing. And that's what it takes to win races these days. So cadence, Chris Froome with Tim Kerrison, it's the new school, it's the new generation. And that's just how it is. And when I say new generation, I mean a new generation in that cadence. They're focusing on cadence and power and watts per kilo, and all the other teams are all like, yeah, this is what we do in Italy or France or Australia. We don't want to do this. Nah, this is how it is. Cadence, spin, if you want to fucking win.